Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Major indices notched record highs for the second consecutive day Thursday, fueled by cautious optimism over a potential U.S Iran peace deal. The Dow finished at 50,668, up less than 0.1%, while the S&P 500 climbed 0.6% to 7,563. And the Nasdaq advanced 0.9% to 26,917. But here's the twist. Some strategists warn an Iran deal announcement could actually trigger a sell-off as investors unwind over-exuberant positions. That cross-current mirrors the mixed signals in consumer data. Spending rose 0.5% in April, but strip out inflation's 0.4% jump, and households barely increased real purchases. Americans are draining emergency savings just to fill gas tanks, averaging $4.46 per gallon, up 41% year over year. Transportation costs now account for 11% of emergency fund withdrawals, up 22% from last year. On the corporate front, Dell Technologies crushed earnings expectations with first quarter revenue of $43.8 billion, up 88% year over year. AI server revenue surged 757% as data center build-out accelerates. The stock soared toward new highs. But investors are getting nervous. A Bank of America survey shows 73% of fund managers view long semiconductors as the most crowded trade, up from 24% last month. The semiconductor index is up nearly 80% year-to-date, raising dot-com bubble comparisons. Meanwhile, the space sector took a hit Thursday. Blue Origin's New Glenn rocket exploded during a test flight at Cape Canaveral, and SpaceX cut its IPO valuation target from $2 trillion to $1.8 trillion. AST SpaceMobile shares fell by double digits in the sector-wide selloff. Bitcoin sits at $73,172 this morning as the debasement trade loses momentum. JP Morgan notes both gold and Bitcoin ETFs are seeing outflows, with media coverage of currency debasement dropping from 502 articles last October to just 34 in May. Bottom line, record highs mask significant crosscurrents. Inflation's eroding purchasing power, valuations are stretched, and geopolitical uncertainty remains elevated. Watch how markets react if that Iran deal actually materializes. Sometimes the news everyone's hoping for becomes the excuse to take profits. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.